Not only is she my best friend, also won our very first slam here in this building in October. So that means you're in for a treat. But before I call up our seat of the night, if your phone is on ringer, can I get you to put it on silent or vibration? Because we want to make sure that we respect every single person that comes up here. When you hear her come on the mic, if you hear something you like, I want you to do this. Or you can do a simple May I do that for me? Y'all ready? Y'all sound warmed up. Y'all sound and look good. So can you get something like what we want to do? Y'all ready for the seat of the night? Coming to the stage right the fuck now is Brianna!
First Corinthians 13:4 says, "Love suffers long and is kind." And the women in my family subscribe to this scripture, take it for all its worth while neglecting their own, know of long haul with short reward. They give up their better for all of your worst. So when my friends ask me why I'm still with you, why it's so hard for me to lose faith and let go, I think of the masochists that make up my bloodline. How being a woman born of this blood is to be a God who sends 1/3 of themselves down to save a world of well-dressed, a nation of lazy lovers that refute the claim of it being a sacrifice. I silver platter myself to the gluttons. Let them gorge on all I can give. Then chalk this labor of love up to the greater good, knowing the last. The last took me 11 months, 26 days, and 13 weeks to close the craters, weekly therapy, and 7 months of medication. It's like I know better, but still choose the worst because I'm too scared of what missing you would feel like, of what the other side of staying would do. Truth is, choosing me has never felt like a choice. It feels like I'm letting a lineage of long sufferers down because I wasn't patient enough with my love. Like I didn't go to war for it, shadow box my self-esteem and standards, while my lovers watch from the sidelines, then bring the bare minimum and tell them I should be grateful that they even show up, that they can be anywhere else, that being here is enough. So I stay because they stay. It's easy when the decision is made for me. Truth is, I don't know how to put space between us. I see the chunks you take from me, patch it up with the tears I've turned into wine for you to drink, place it at your feet, and the cycle repeats with every lover. The next walks away with more than the last. Being here is better than knowing the morning our demise will make us meet again. So when my friends ask me why I'm still with you, why it's so hard for me to lose faith and leave, when it's clear that you were never here at all, I ask, when has a miracle ever needed that much?
Can we clap it up for our seat of the night? Drop a little nugget. I told her this a few hours ago, but because she was our first winner when we first started this back in October, there's something special that we're doing. Who has heard of Southern Fried Regional Slam? This is a slam that has been happening for over 30 years. And what happens is representatives from all over the country go and compete, either as a team or individual. And because she won our first individual slam, we are sending her over to Southern Fried this year in Knoxville, Tennessee. Which brings me to my next point, why you're all here. So the members that you will see tonight that perform, they will be making up a team called Lost Voices Slam Team. And they will also be going to Southern Fried, Knoxville, Tennessee. This will be their first year. So what that means is you're in for a treat, okay? And in turn, while I'm talking about treats, how many of y'all have tried these treats over here? I heard they be real good. I can't wait to go home and start finding out. I couldn't do that because I'm in this dress and I want to bust out of it. But please believe later, it's being of treats, all right? Also, if you like artwork, please make sure you make your way to the back with Miss Dexterity. Starting at $5 all the way to $35, you can adorn your walls, okay? Yes, yes? All right, so let's make sure we patronize. Once again, the bathroom is where? The one that I advise that you go to, upstairs. Use downstairs at your own risk, okay? With that said, if you have not already, please place your phone on silent or on vibration. I want to thank our sponsors, Progressive Business Solutions and 1910 West, 1910 9 Wine Nest. Please give them a round of applause. The other thing I need to mention, our poets, when they come here, they are sharing their stories. So that means you might hear some work that gets you in your feelings. So if you do need to step out, I ask that you just do it quietly, please. If you need a hug, please flag me down. I will hug you. This is a safe place, okay? I want you to know that you are safe here. If you need me to just dap you up or do one of those, I got you on that front too, yeah? We good? All right, so we have a special feature that's going to start us off, right? Before we get into this segment. So I met her many, many years ago, and I remember what a powerhouse she was. And I said, when I'm in a position, I am going to bring her here. She is coming all the way from Houston, Texas, okay? So that means y'all gonna have to be real boisterous during her feature. So I'm gonna read some things about her, okay? Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Any New Yorkers in here? Michelle Rush, aka The Shooter, is a Black queer poet, photographer, and mixed media and multimedia visual artist. What a mouthful. Yes, yes, yes. She doesn't mention that she's also an engineer. That's none of my As a poet, Michelle is a 4-time Women of the World Poetry Slam finalist, 2-time winner of Right to Write Poetry Slam champion, Southern Fried Poetry Slam champion, Stonewall International Poetry Slam finalist, and Watering Hole Fellow. She is the author of 2 full-length poetry collections. One is named "Cause Therapy Ain't for Black Folks," Quest Press, and the other is self-published and it's called Jaywalking. She has penned the chapbook Flat Feet, Diabetes, and a Pretty Smile. Michelle has been published in Defunct Magazine and graced stages throughout the nation. Her performances can be found on Right About Now, Charm City Slam, and Budding Poetry. Without further ado, I need y'all, if y'all can and are in the space, to just rise up to your feet. We're gonna clap up all over this motherfucking stage. Michelle,
See why you don't get up?
So you knock it on the sides. Look at it. Look at it. They'll knock it off the stuff.
Most days, I try to operate from the God in me. Keep kindness and mercy top of my memories, have grace in the face of gold. But some days, I remember in every version of every religion, the Most High is one you do not praise. Revert a soul, a whole world for taking their name and blasphemy so clearly. Y'all got me fucked up. That slander is fucked with my name like this quiet ain't rage, all flood and flame, ready to wreak havoc for 40 days and 40 nights out of spite and call it a purification. A pleasantry for peace I got plague, etched in my body, from bone to flesh, from knuckles to tongue, but I keep trying to speak life, even when folks speak death on me. So when I say I wish they would, no, it is both a prayer and a plea. There is a revelation brewing inside of me, ready to burn anything and everybody like y'all don't know what I've been through. Don't know the way grief has made a flood of my bedroom. Don't know the way failure has made a job and a job out of me. I had to join it myself. From down my road and low room. I learned a dozen ways to die and still look alive. Still smile, still saint, still holy and humble myself on a stage, in a workplace, in my own home, so a little girl can still hear the halo in her mama's name. Like y'all forgetting that my silence is a well-sheathed sword that I may not speak when you expect or want me to, but my swing is stay on time. I keep my Genesis guarded, my origins ordained. I keep Satan's serpent on my shoulder on shush. Talk to the sinner that came back sick, so I swear, y'all should thank me for giving my thunder talks, for giving my lip back on lock and key, right back my pipe back with baptisms and blessings, because I be trying to move from the God in me. But there are days that I remember in every version of every religion, the Most High is one you do not play with, so please, stop fucking playing with me. Come on!
That's how you know you good. The mic one.
Hey. So yeah, again, my name is Michelle, aka the Shooter, and it's my job to get y'all all nice and excited before y'all slam start, so I'm going to attempt to do that, you feel me? A couple of things before I get into that though, right? I gotta tell y'all, like low key, if you know me, I'm actually a bitch bird as fuck, right? But I like to do poems, right? So it would be a little conflict of interest there sometimes. So what that means, right, like I don't really be bantering during my sets, right? And so what that means is that sometimes people think that like I don't want to interact with y'all. I do, and I promise me doing these poems is we give it the best I got. I promise you. Okay. But the positive side, it just means that y'all gonna get these fucking poems.
Yes.
Y'all gonna get poems. All right. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna just take y'all on a little journey. Y'all just gotta guide with me. Keep up, and then when I awkwardly walk off, don't worry about it. Come see me afterwards. I promise. Okay.
We love you.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Y'all ready? Okay. So a little interesting fact about me that's not that interesting, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. Is that I'm a nigga queen, never really been a fan of fathers, right? And I think it's because like I was raised like the family of spices, right?